Day to day.
The company there. But
Tune in
we're
every
gonna do the
Friday,
shots today,
man.
but
We here.
up on the bar.
Talk about it. You got
Hey,
something to say,
we
I
about to,
wanna talk about it.
see what
It's the day-to-day podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the day-to-day podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day to day.
What's up, y'all?
Tune in every Friday, man.
Joe Michael?
Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the day-to-day podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it.
What's good? So,
day to
we're gonna
day.
start this off with that Resha Please bit.
Tune in every Friday.
I want to know
man.
what's
We
the
here.
hype.
Let me get hype about it.
Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the day-to-day podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it.
All right, what's good, y'all? What is this? Wait. What is good? What's going on tonight? I know it's the holiday weekend. I don't celebrate none of that stuff, but if y'all celebrate it, just as long as y'all be out here safe. Be safe in these streets.
Yes, because these streets is treacherous.
But we here tonight, y'all. Day-to-day podcast. What's good tonight, y'all? Y'all gonna have time to get dressed still and listen to the podcast. Get dressed. Who going out at 8? Unless it's a day party or something. Yeah. Get there about 8:30. But yeah, listen, y'all. So I don't know if y'all heard of Carisha Please, right? I don't know if y'all heard about it, but it's a show with city girls. Well, just one of them, I think, Carisha. But anyway, she got a game called Resha Roulette, and I kid y'all not. It took 5 months before I got it.
That's too long.
If I would have knew it was gonna take me 5 months to get it, I would have never ordered it. I kept sending emails. Like, when is my stuff coming? I thought it was a scam actually, because 5 months, that's a long time to wait for a game.
I hope it lives up to the hype. How about that?
Yeah, because it's called Resha Roulette. So I wanted to we just gonna do it real quick, y'all. I just want to see, this is our first time doing it, seeing what it's about. But I know it's a drinking game. Because it's saying on here.
Fucked up.
So wait a minute, but this right here took y'all 5 months to get to me. 5 months. Why? Resha Roulette hype. Let's see what this talking about. So we quitting after you had 2 shots and I had 2 shots. We quit the game.
Okay.
So
I'm cool with that. Be fucked up fast.
Okay. You gonna be fucked up fast?
I mean, if we taking, because my
just
shots,
2 shots.
I already had something before I came, so you got me taking more shots.
Oh, you been drinking?
Yeah, let's get it, though.
Oh, this about to be real. off the chain if he already been drinking before we got here. I don't know what to do, y'all. I'm gonna have to get my flag out real quick because I already know he gonna be saying anything. Anyway, so we gonna try this. I already know. So we gonna try this Resha, please. All right, so this what it look like, y'all. I guess. Oh, so it's for.
Let me see the cover of it.
It's for I guess 4 people can play. No, more people can play. It just come with 4 shot glasses, right?
Bring your own shot glass, you good. And supply your own shot glasses. Everybody can play.
All right, there you go. And there I go. All right, so should I take the whole deck out? There go. Because it's about the questions, how you answer questions. It should tell you how many shots you take on it.
It said take 2 shots
on that card, so it depends on how you answer it. So once we get 2 shots,
okay, I see.
Right, you see what I'm saying? So
let's do
that real quick, and then we gonna get into this relationship porn shit, because some people don't like it. Some people don't like watching porn.
You know why? They don't like watching the porn?
Why?
Because
let's not talk about it.
They don't like watching other people do it and they get
Can we talk about that next? We about to do the Carisha. Carisha, please. A lot of fucking cards. Okay, so but we only doing two until we get to the 2 shots.
That's a lot of fucking cards.
What?
It's like 2 cards that's on top of one.
You got the best gravy in the city.
Hey, best gravy. Oh, y'all hear them talking? I got the best gravy in the city, y'all. Okay.
I ate cold.
They said I got the best gravy in the city. I'm gonna do a gravy school. Show y'all how to make some gravy, okay? Okay. Okay, so the first one is take a shot if you got a CPN.
I had one before. It doesn't count.
No, if you don't have, if you have
I got one. Oh, well, no, I don't got one, so I ain't taking nothing.
Right, you already about to grab the.
Hey, I was trying to get fucked up.
Okay, so wait a minute, you got to grab from it too, so it's your turn.
I gotta take them motherfucking glasses off.
Real quick, y'all. We want to get these shots in real quick. Then we gonna get into what they say.
Just take a shot if you don't like street niggas. Take a shot if you don't like ratchet bitches.
Woo! I'm taking 2 shots off of that, but I'm gonna take my shot because I don't like them.
Take a shot.
I'm gonna take a shot. Read that again. Why I'm taking a shot?
Take a shot if you don't like street niggas. Take a shot if you don't like ratchet bitches.
I'm taking a shot.
Oh, wait,
hold on. Let me.
She said,
don't let that broke bitch in because she too messy. Bitch.
You need some water?
My turn. I got it. So that's my shot. I'm next. Take a shot if you ever suck dick, got head with a condom. So why is this for you? This ain't for you.
I ain't drinking it out.
We gonna skip that. Yeah, we gonna skip that one. So take a shot if you ever put your finger in the. Oh man.
I ain't drinking it out, big dog.
Okay, take a shot if you ever. No.
I ain't drinking it out, big dog.
I dare you to show your pussy dick right now.
What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
This is off the chain.
You dare me to what?
I dare
you.
To what? I dare you to show your P or your D right
and
now.
If you don't, then what? Take a shot?
Take a shot.
Take that shot. Yeah.
Take 2.
I ain't about to pull Wayne down.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Where we do that at?
Why is this? But why is people doing this? Is this the Resha Roulette?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, so that's as soon as we get that second shot, we out of here. Cause
crazy question.
Yeah, that's read. Oh, it's your turn. All right.
Take a shot if you ever been catfished.
No.
Okay. It's on you. Cause you know what I mean?
You go keep. I need to get my shot. So keep. Oh, okay. I'll go next. Take a shot if you on birth control or if your man that don't go for you. Take a shot if you went out with COVID but didn't tell the people you went out with.
Don't let that broke bitch in.
Did you know? I mean, who? That ain't you? Okay.
Not me. I ain't even caught COVID.
Okay, yeah, you have it. But go ahead. Next one. Next one.
Take a shot if you ever sold food stamps.
No, I've never sold food stamp.
So your food stamps.
I've never sold food stamps because I had food stamps when I was young. I didn't have them when I was like older.
Yeah,
so
but you ever sell any of them?
Hell no, I needed every nickel, dime, and penny.
Take 2 shots if you a take 2 shots if you a city girl.
No. I'm next.
Oh no, I gotta keep going. Like you went on me, you was
Okay,
in the
go
whole
ahead. No, but yours was saying about men. That's why that was for a woman to answer those questions.
Take 2 shots if you can't cook. What the fuck?
Okay, I'm next.
You trying
David
to
could
tell
cook.
me?
Okay,
I know how
so
to
the
cook.
next one say take 2 shots if you're in a relationship with someone you know you shouldn't be with. I'm just saying that's what they say. So go ahead, man. Come on, this is gonna take forever. I need to get my 2 shots so we get to our subject. Yeah, I'm about to get done with this because she's saying anything.
I dare you to let the person next to you right now smell your underarm.
Shit. Oh, I gotta smell yours. I gotta smell yours.
Yeah. Nah, I smell good over here. Shit, we don't stink.
You smell so good. Yeah.
I want to throw both of them up.
You smell good. Okay. So wait a minute. So I smelled this, so I get a shot. I take 2 shots. If I
take 2 shots or smell somebody underarm.
Oh, I smelled it. Okay. Take a shot if you never gave. Oh, this ain't for you. Look.
Show the fuck out.
Look, take a shot if you. Oh my God.
It show the fuck out.
I dare you
ask
to
you that
post
question,
your.
goddamn it. I need to ask.
Oh! Take a shot. I dare you to post your sneaky link on your story right now. 2 shots. That's what they say.
Like, what?
You didn't hear the crickets?
Okay. Oh, here go one for you. Take a shot if you ever messed around with somebody. If you ever messed around with someone and then turned around and messed around with their friend.
Yeah, take that. I already know.
Damn.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. The mic ain't on. I'm so glad this mic ain't on. I done broke the mic. Lord have mercy. You did that? Oh man, did the friends get into it?
No.
They ain't find out, did they?
No.
They know right now.
I don't care.
Oh, okay. Well, of course you wouldn't care.
I don't care.
Go to the next one so we can go to this topic.
I don't care because I had both of them at the same damn time on my future shit.
Take your shot, man. I'm about to white flag. White flag. Go ahead to the next. Who turn is it? Because
This is in my early 20s. You can't.
We ain't mad about
Right.
that. You know, I
let
ain't
me
mad about that.
take this back off. It's time for your shot.
Okay, yeah, hurry up, because that's the second one. Make sure it go with me, or it's something that ain't stupid.
I dare you to call your BM / or baby daddy and tell them how you feel.
Oh, I don't care about none of that.
Or what? Take 2 shots?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Take 2
shots.
shots then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
either
you
call
say
or
do it
take
call
two
or
shots.
take 2 shots. What it
I
say?
dare you to call.
Or take a shot. Oh, it say take a shot.
Yeah.
So I gotta. This my shot. It's
You
over.
can take a shot,
Hey,
or
it's over.
or you can do this.
No, the Carisha please over, because you know why? It's over.
This is a wild card.
No, we ain't doing no wild card.
Carisha, please has a wild card. Okay, so since y'all listening,
Okay.
I'm finna dare y'all right
But
now.
listen, this is the thing about
No, I
Carisha please.
Listen, hold
Because
on.
this was
Don't go
about
nowhere yet. I
this
got
was
one
about
ready.
the Carisha please hype, right?
Mhm.
So at the end of the day, it ain't worth me waiting 5
No,
months.
this is a wild
It
card.
ain't
We have
worth me. Hey y'all, it ain't worth me waiting 5 months.
We have to get into the wild card. We done went as far as, and we done found a wild card. There's a wild card in this.
So that's for
sorry.
us to do, not nobody else, because nobody else is playing.
They're playing right now because they listening.
Okay.
Y'all on the internet ain't
It's a
playing
wild
right now.
card, y'all. Who's taking a wild card? Go ahead.
It's the wild card.
What it say?
Is you gonna take it or not? I'm gonna
Yeah.
read it to you.
You're going to have to drink.
All right. So wild card. Get up, go outside, and race the person next to you right now.
I can race myself.
Race
Let me
the
know when.
person next to you.
Ain't nobody doing that.
Ain't nobody gonna be next to me. If I go outside.
Get up right now and race the person next to you.
Ain't nobody
Oh,
doing
God.
that.
Or take a shot.
Oh, let me get that shot.
Okay, so
Come on.
Carisha, please.
That's all
Okay,
I touched her.
so Carisha, please is over, y'all. It is to me the Resha Roulette hype. Wait a minute, hold on, I'm talking, y'all. The Resha Roulette hype is not that major to me for 5 months to be waiting, and it was $50-something for that whole little set.
This is a whole lot of cards though, so
It is
might
a lot
be
of cards.
some stupid
Well,
questions.
it is a
might
lot
be
of cards.
some
We don't want to
questions
put them with we could put it at the bottom. But I mean, it was fun though.
Okay,
you
I'm
know,
gonna
don't get
put
me
this
wrong.
Right here in between,
but
so you know.
Okay, but some of it was off the chain. That's why I didn't even read it, and I let him read it. Like,
Man,
read
I ain't
that.
doing
Maybe you
none
can
of
put
that.
your own touch
Hey.
to have where
Yeah.
separated to where men and women next.
You
So
got-
Yes,
that's
So
yes.
you have to
They
actually
can
go
pull
through
from-
this.
That's what I'm saying. You could do it that way, like how two.
Let me put that back up.
Probably what it
But
is.
you would have to go through them though. Yeah. That
Yeah,
way
but
the men
for
can
5 months,
answer.
But for me to wait, that the reason why I wanted to talk about it was because it was such a hype about it, right? So I went ahead and bought it because she was answering questions on Carisha on her show, and it was funny because they was laughing. Everybody was like, "Hell no!" She had to pick out certain stuff,
She probably picked it out.
but I don't know. No, she was just doing the cards like we was doing though, but the stuff they were saying, it was just off the chain. So I was like, "Yeah, I want to get that. Let me see that box." But the Carisha, please, is not for me to wait 5 months for.
Don't
Hey, I
let that
love
broke
you.
bitch in because she's too messy.
But listen, that I want to play it again. You know, we can play it again. Everybody,
we'll play it with everybody. We'll play it at one of our
we'll play
our
it
parties
again.
when
Yeah,
we at
yeah,
home,
we'll
you know
play it
what I'm
again.
saying?
Yeah,
We'll
we'll play it again. We'll play it again. But for 5 months, the Resha Please hype ain't that hype to me to be waiting 5 months. Because what if I needed it for something? That's my point. What if I needed it? Like I was like banking on getting that to do something, period.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't happen because they didn't tell me it was a wait or nothing. I didn't get no messages saying it's a back order. I didn't get any of that. They just took the money and I went to check it and see what, because it was like a month. And I'm like, okay.
Well, maybe it was like, you know how they hyped up that that chicken, a spicy chicken sandwich out of Popeyes. It was a hype like that.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with no spicy chicken.
That's why it took so long to get to you, because they was hyping it up. You know how they hyped up and they had you waiting in line
that's
so long.
it took that long to get to me because people was buying it like that.
My point exactly. They
was
like
the chicken sandwich. I would have never.
That.
Okay, yeah. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's good? Hey, what up, TT? What up? Okay, so
what's up, Lo? I see you out here.
What's good, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in.
Shiloh said he want to play this game. He can't.
Oh, that game is a mess. I had to let you read that. Like I talk crazy, but that was crazy. I'm glad we over it because moms can walk in and Sister Tamar, moms and Tamar Tafari walked in the building, y'all. That game needed to be shut down.
And our security.
Yeah, like it needed to be shut down. But this other subject, they might, they adults. At the end of the day, everybody's adults. I do my podcast. I do day-to-day stuff. I do about things that people want to know about and want people to talk about. So that's just day-to-day. So the next thing that we want to talk about, though, is something that some people might take offensive, or some people might feel like, I don't know about that. Like, I'm going to post that up, let y'all see what I'm talking about. So
I'm going to have to put my glasses on for this.
No, you is ignorant. So, and you've been drinking before you got here. So you be saying anything. So what I'm going to tell you is say what you say.
There we go.
I wasn't going to, y'all thought I was going to say, what it say? No,
parental advisory.
Yeah, because he say what he say. But
my bad if I offended you.
Hey, no, this is something major that people have issues with. It's been major stars that had issues in their relationships because of this particular subject. So we gonna talk about it today. Let's talk about it. I'm not scared to talk about anything. Some people don't want to talk about certain things. My mom is like, we got people going in the background. Just put the hands up. That's all I ask.
There's some renegades over here.
But listen, so the question is, wait a minute, this is it. Is it okay to watch porn when your significant other really just feels that it's disrespectful to them? Like, they feel that it's disrespectful. I got hands up. Wait a minute. We got to talk first. I got hands up in the back going in. But wait a minute. But people want to know, like, is it disrespectful? And let me go first real quick, because I'm gonna keep talking. But let me say this. Let me say this before I get into a story. I got a quick story to talk about. But let me get into this real quick. So, how would you know if your partner really watching porn that much unless he's addicted to it? And then you catch him so many times and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, your partner can't know what you're doing really if you're doing it. Like, so how would you be so mad unless he just so addicted that he just doing it in front of you? And it's addicting and you noticing it, so you feeling a way about it. You get what I'm saying? That's just me personally. I would feel a way about it if it was somebody that I see that he just doing it all the time and he watching pornos and I'm walking in on him. We together and he popping his dick and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like jacking off, like jacking off, like. And I walk in on him. You feel what I'm saying? So now I know why I didn't get that dick. You feel me? Like that one night. Like, okay, I see why I get it the night that I needed it, because you already have pumped it off. You feel me? Because you in there on that addictive ass porno watching shit. You hear me? Like, viewer discretion advised. That's just what I'm saying. Like, that's let me say what I'm saying. You feel me? But otherwise than that,
my bad. You go ahead and finish. I'm over here weak in my mind over here like, who the fuck?
Right, but I'm saying if I walk in, we live together, so I'm gonna have a problem if I notice that you kind of addicted to it. Like, oh, he addicted. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna notice that. I'm gonna notice it. So if you're addicted to it, so I'm gonna have a problem with you. You feel me? I'm gonna have a problem with you because I feel like you're too addicted to it, right? So like, I walked in and I'm so sad. I'm in the mirror crying because I seen you watching a porno. You feel me? And the porno you was watching was two men. The porno you was watching was two men, and you was in there loving it. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. You addicted. You just watching anything now. So that's when you gotta get up and run. Like, enough. Like, enough. Like J-Lo. You gotta run for your life. You see that? You gotta run for your life, women.
Don't even mention that.
Okay, but anyway.
You put a sour taste in my whole mouth. I'm over here like,
I'm
what?
sick to the stomach.
But no, this is real. This is why. But people don't think too much into it like I do with it. Like, I feel like
I think I'm gonna throw up.
But at the end of the day, you go ahead, baby. That's just my take on it.
Well,
but I'll watch it.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'll watch the shit out of it.
I'll watch porno.
If I'm with my significant other, like me and my wife.
No, we don't do
I'll
that.
sit there and I'll watch it with her now because I had to see if she'd watch it first.
He did, and I was thrown off, but I was like, okay.
I had to see if she'd watch it because she don't know. No, hold on.
It's bait.
Hey, hand. Can
hold
we?
on.
Wait a minute. Go ahead. Let him finish. And then put your hand. Wait a minute. Let him finish. Let him finish. Let my husband. Hey, that's what they had. Security. Yeah. Can we put the hand? Like, put the hand up. Get the hand. Get the hand. Get the hand. Go ahead, baby.
All right, so I'll watch it. No problem. I had to see what she watched because when we first got together, we was asking questions, about what you watch,
what you like,
you know what I'm saying, to see on TV and experience out of life. You ask those questions when you trying to
Yeah.
get with somebody and see if they're a potential mate to make it happen for yourself. So we asked the questions, and I asked her, like, do you watch scary movies? She told me the big old no. I ain't watching none of that shit. I'm like, oh, okay. But you watch, I like comedy. Yeah, I get into that. Like, and there's a lot of other things she said she get
You
into.
remember that conversation?
Yeah, action. Like, I'm with you. Like, let's go get it. Drama. Like, I'm there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm there. I'm with you. Like, oh, wow, that was right. But then I had to see the final task, the final stage. You watch this, and I didn't never say anything to her about it. I just turned it on.
Hey, boo, you just turned it on.
Turned it on when you got in the whip. Like, yeah, let me get in here and sit down. Like, sat down and shit. You get in the car, she's like, yeah.
What did I do? Do you remember? Because I don't know what I did. I just got in the vehicle.
You looked at me like, oh, this is what we doing? I said, yeah, this is what we doing. I just wanted to see. Because if you would have been like, I don't want to do this, because you are up front and foremost, you're going to speak your mind right then and there. If you ain't wanting to deal with it, you're not going to deal with it at all.
Right.
And you sat there with me like, because I didn't ask you all the other questions. Like, shit, it's the last thing to watch. You watch sci-fi, you do it all. Like NBA finals, like football.
I watch that boxing. I watch all of it. Right.
Shit, this is right here. You don't watch this, okay? I know I have to pull this out. And you watch the shit out of it with me. I'm like, okay, yeah.
I did. I watched it. I did.
Yeah, she is sitting here. She got the stomach to tolerate this.
I did.
Even though
I did.
I don't watch porn.
No, you. Yeah.
But
we can.
But we can, and I'll look at it. You know what I mean? I want to see who been out here stealing my moves.
Oh my God. Man, fuck out of here.
He stole my move.
Man, white flag. I'm mad as hell right now. Like, I'm gonna need you to.
I'm gonna
you
say
drinking
this.
too much.
No, I'm gonna say this.
TMI.
Yeah, TMI. Wait a minute, can we get like?
I'm
Give
gonna
her
say.
your hand. Give her your
Or
hand.
I'm gonna be like, shit, he ain't got enough moves.
I need to say we don't. Wait a minute, we got a
He
couple
ain't
hands.
got enough in his arsenal.
See what I'm saying? Go back to the question.
Okay, so
That's too much.
I'm gonna need. I love you. I love y'all so much.
I know y'all.
Hey, day. So I love y'all. I love y'all.
You might get learn.
See what I'm saying? That's too much.
Okay, but
I don't want to know what y'all
Yeah.
I swear.
Mom.
Y'all might laugh and joke about it, but it's too TMI. It don't make me laugh. It makes me embarrassed. I'm gonna be honest with you.
She just said,
TMI.
Can you teach me?
Roll
some
that
moves?
down a little notch. Roll that down a notch, please.
What did we do? Wait a minute. Tell me first. I gotta ask you a question.
Okay.
What did we say that was wrong, and that you feel that need to be? Yeah. Which one?
Yeah. Because certain things you do in the privacy of your bedroom.
But we're not doing nothing that's in the privacy.
Talking about it. That ain't
nothing.
my
This has
business.
nothing to do with. This
I
is
could
before.
care less.
That ain't the point of it. This is what we're
Okay.
talking about. Is people. Since people wanted to know about people having things going on in a relationship, we're talking about different scenarios. So we put our scenario in it, but it's not that serious. Not really. Like,
Well,
I'm just telling you. Like,
sorry to put a wrench in it, but it turned me off. It made me giggle. Like that.
okay, everybody ain't gonna
It really
want to
did.
listen to it.
No, and I'm one of them.
Exactly. Next.
I pledge allegiance.
It's the point we talk about. It's day to day. Just like we talked about transgender and things like that, we're going to talk about whatever we want to talk about. We're not talking about. He said what he said about when we met and we was talking, right?
That part was about us.
That was about us. Just that part about that situation that we watched that together. Yes, we did. what is so wrong with that? Because somebody's saying that, like that's just.
But the question is it okay? You just asking a question,
right? Is it okay for people to watch porn when your significant other feel like it's disrespectful?
Can I answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
I've watched pornography before with a person that I had just met, and it turned me off. When I first met him, we was.
Can y'all hear her? We need to know if y'all can hear her, because people need to be on the mic. So yeah, and my mama be fussing at me and stuff, so she can't get on the mic, and we need security. So
I was saying that.
I'm just playing.
That
you can always get on the mic. Go ahead, Taylor.
I was saying that I had went on a date with this fellow one time, and he went and got something to drink, which I don't drink. I didn't really know him, and he could have put something in my drink, so I didn't.
Exactly.
Drink. And he popped in some pornography. And I thought it was very disrespectful.
Yes, now that's disrespectful.
He didn't ask, like, do you want to, see something? Do you watch this? None of that. So I'm like, I said, why do you got that on? I don't watch that.
Where did he put it on at? Where did he put it on?
I was at his house.
Oh.
And
he was trying to put it on and get some of that.
That was premeditated.
And I told him that when I walked in the store. I said, I don't know you. I said, and I don't trust people like that, and I will slit your fucking throat if you try anything. I said that to him.
Yeah.
And but he got the wine and the pornography anyway, and I'm like, oh, okay. You think I'll try some shit? So he put the pornography on, and I sat there for a minute or two. I was like, I don't get down like that. You gotta take that off.
Oh, he thought you was coming to give him some of that.
I guess. I said, put some music on. But anyway, another scenario. I think some couples do watch pornography for whatever private and personal reasons that's they personal. I know some men watch pornography to learn different techniques.
I don't think they got nothing going on.
So it's reasons and variables why people watch pornography. That's the carnal side of it. I don't think that it's necessary. But I mean, you can't tell a person what they can and can't do in their own private sexual life. But me personally, it doesn't turn me on. Me personally, I don't like it. Me personally, I've watched it before. I thought it was disgusting. Me sitting there watching another man.
I'm gonna have to send you some.
Another woman. You know what I'm saying?
I got some good
two women, engaging, or two men. I thought it was disgusting.
No, it's some good ones though. It's some good porn.
But if we're
y'all don't think I watched.
No, but it's some good porn.
If we're dealing with some spiritual stuff, according to the Christians, the Baptists, the Bibles, and all the religious people, it's a sin.
Wait a minute,
immoral.
But listen. This is the thing. This is the thing. I'm not gonna sit around and this is just something that I'm watching and what I'm doing. Right, no, right. But everybody has watched porn in some type of way. That's even true. Children, even in cartoons, they have porn in cartoons. That's true. We just don't see them subliminal messages going on.
We see it, but the children don't see it.
Yeah. But they do until they get older. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I wanted to talk about it, and some people take it personal. I don't care about people taking it personal. I'm not saying me and him do none of that type shit. We have watched porn together.
Before.
That you get what I'm saying?
Years ago, but
I still watch porn with him. I go to a strip club with him. I do all that with my husband.
But they ain't got no moves.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm going out just kicking it. I'm not really worrying about that. I'm gonna look just like he looking, and we gonna kick it. It's not about that. It's not about me worrying about none of that. Like, I'm just a different person, I guess. I really don't care about those type of things where I feel like I'm just not gonna do that. I'm gonna experience different things. I'm gonna go to strip clubs with my husband. I'm gonna go here. Me and my husband was kicking it and was like, we've been knowing each other, but on his birthday, he invited me first time going out with him. He invited me to his birthday party. It was strippers. He had strippers. Right? They were raggedy and they were so raggedy. I thought, like, I don't know about him. He got the raggediest strippers in the building.
Can I read something?
Like, they was raggedy as hell.
Please.
Go ahead.
I want to read this.
Damn it, hey.
Go ahead.
This is something that's spiritual. I'm like the spiritual guru. Your mama's spiritual guru. We all spiritual in our own
For
way.
real.
And life,
That kind of
this is the beauty of life is that we can do what the fuck we want to do whenever we want to, but there is boundaries and consequences.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
But that's the beauty of the life is that we can do what we want to do.
Mhm.
So like
Yeah.
you said, you know, if a person want to watch porno, that's their own. What Bobby Brown said? Their
It's
own
my prerogative.
It's my prerogative.
But I would like to share this. This is something that's really, really, I think is
Get
really,
the mic
really
and share.
important.
You got the mic? Oh,
Okay, I
okay.
got the
You
mic.
got it?
I got the mic. Can you
Share
take
that.
this?
Most
Take this
definitely
in?
share that.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm sure
it says men who abstain from casual sex, pornography, and masturbation raise the vibration of the collective as a whole. When men stop entertaining lust, sex, indulgence, and other carnal pleasures, they naturally become protectors of purity. Pure men are the best sons, fathers, and husbands. They make the world safer for women and children. They see other men as their brothers. They develop a greater appreciation for motherhood. Lust becomes repulsive. Virtue becomes the new beauty. Women will be able to feel comfortable around them naturally because they don't carry the frequency of sexual perversion. The man with self-control over mind and body is the paragon of masculinity.
What she said. Oh, you said some stuff.
She said it in
You said some
nutshell.
stuff. Hey.
How I feel.
Okay, so you said it in a nutshell. I mean, that was amazing. That's what I'm talking about. Like, man, you know what?
Because it's so true.
It is. It's amazing.
That's why I get
But
kinda
that's what.
angry
Yeah, but
when
that's
I
okay.
see-
But that's
That's
okay
the
for you
yin
to
and
do
yang.
that. But
That's
we
the yin
talk
and
about
yang
that.
of
This is day to day. I'm not hiding nothing. Like this is
That's the
not.
yin and the yang
You
of
can't take it personal.
I didn't
Anybody that take it personal
I
and
took it
feel like
offensive.
it. Okay, that's okay. I want to
Not
offend. I
personal.
like to offend people. I'm gonna be
I don't
honest.
do that shit.
Okay, so I like just know that I like to. Yeah, but I like to. Yes, I like to
It's a
offend people. If you're offended, I did my job. Love you.
So
Mhm.
basically, when you start fantasizing about them cheeks, and you'll actually develop your character and start to be more of a protector than a sexual predator.
Yes,
Okay,
And
exactly.
men
What he
feel-
said.
well, women
What
and
he
children
said. Yes,
will
I.
feel aware.
Yes, I.
I had to
Yes,
sit back
I.
and listen
Yes,
to it.
Because
yes,
they feel the
yes,
energy that he ain't lusting.
Yes.
So people
What
feel
he said.
comfortable around him.
What he
Yeah.
Children,
said.
women, and all.
What he
Right,
said.
right.
Okay, so I got some comments.
Thank you for
This
that.
one say
Yeah,
exactly.
I had to sit back and break it down in
Yeah,
my
think
own
about it, but
knowledge.
it makes
Like,
sense.
wait a minute,
That's why I love
But that's what
Yeah,
we
you
talking
know,
about.
understand.
That's why me and you
Yes,
together,
yes.
because that's what we know.
you.
You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if whatever we talk about and people take it offensive, that's on them. I did my job. If you offended by it, that's okay. I'm not mad at you about it. So if it's your significant other, your feelings about porn should be significant to the other person. If your spouse enjoy it, why not partake? Or if the wife don't like it, just don't watch it with her. Watch it by yourself. Don't let her catch you watching it, basically. Like if you like porn, just watch it. But don't be trying to be on that porn shit when you trying to fuck her, because she gonna know, or have sex with your wife. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Have sex with your wife, because she's gonna
know.
know that you've been watching porn, because she already knows she done caught you, stuff like that. So don't be, you feel me? And here you come with the porn moves or whatever you
and
trying
don't
to
turn
do.
into one of them niggas who be will your job come get you because they done tried it on your computer and you going to jail for years. So dumb ass.
Okay, so my girl Dominique, hi boo boo, I love you. She say porn is actually educational. How?
How?
You would have to explain that, boo.
Because you're gonna learn some new moves.
You don't learn new moves from porn.
You don't.
I personally
You
feel
don't.
like porn weak. I've seen some good porn, but I've not seen nothing that I felt like was all that for me to keep watching it. Like they ain't showed me nothing. Like, be honest. Like, I'm being honest. I watched porn since I was 15. I watched Cinderella. I watched Snow White get messed up by the dwarfs. They pumped up their little things with some pumps, and she was dead because she ate the apple. You get what I'm saying? I watched that shit. I was 15. Like, it was funny. And I watched Hansel and Gretel. I watched Hansel and Gretel. When Hansel and Gretel got locked up by the witch, and for whatever reason, Gretel was locked up in the cage. She had Gretel locked up in the cage. I was 15.
It's a carnal society.
I was 15. This is what I seen. I seen Hansel and Gretel get locked up by the witch. The witch had Gretel because Gretel was a female, and she had Hansel going around her whole farm. She had a whole farm of dicks. And she had Hansel go around the whole farm and sit on the dicks. Like dick. And she had Gretel, Hansel, the male. She had Gretel in the cage and she was fighting to get out to help him. What? Yeah, that's what I watched.
So
at 15.
So what that's
this
telling
is
me,
cartoon.
At 15, you're saying that Hansel, the man, went and sat on the wings.
No, the witch. I just said the witch.
The witch made him do it.
She put Gretel. She hated Gretel. She put Gretel in the cage, and she put Hansel and made Hansel go around and sit on the dicks.
So
we gotta call her.
So basically, what they were saying, they were exposing this gay tendency stuff way back then.
When I was 15.
Yeah.
Yes, we gotta call her.
Boy sit on his wang like.
Okay, yes. Hold on, we going in right now. Call her. Yes, call her. Good.
Hey, what's happening?
Y'all look beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, mother.
How you doing?
Today, doing wonderful.
Oh, great.
So this what I want to comment is about the porn. Sometimes porn is helpful in relationship because it restores that sexual pattern. I'm saying in a marriage, it reboots that sexual activity. Things could have happened in the marriage that could have caused a total dysfunction. Men go through things and women do too. So sometimes it can increase that sexual appetite, or it could be used as a sexual communication of what you desire from your spouse without getting it from someone else. So sometimes you could use that to show like this is what I like or how I like to be done. Not necessarily from the person on the video, but what I desire from you.
Oh my goodness. Can me and David toast to that? Because we gonna toast to that. Because you know why? Come on, we gotta take the shot when we toast. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, just not in a disrespectful way. And if you watch a person's porn, it can tell you if you really will be into them sexually, because it's a lot of different porn out. It's just not one type of porn.
Exactly.
If you say that you see
exactly,
it don't turn you on, that's because your sexual appetite is something different.
Exactly.
So people go for bestiality porn. People go to fisting.
Exactly.
Getting beat like that. Shades of Grey. What is it called? 50 Shades of Grey.
Yes.
That's scary to me, but it is women out here that desire that type of behavior and also being. So that'll let you know, oh, am I ready for this type of partner? So that'll let you know, get your ass out of there.
Yeah.
Stay where you at.
Tell them.
You hear me? Say it again. Say it again. It's nothing offensive about it. You said, hey, I swear I love when you call in. When I say, what? Are you a genius?
My mom probably get offended because you her daughter. She don't want to see you. Like, you know, you tell
I'm going to hang up on you.
No, because you tell the truth and she looking at you like, oh, that's my baby. I don't want to see that no man. You know, even though she loves David, that's her son.
You should see how she looking in the background. You should see how she looking in the background.
Her being offended is legitimate because she's
It is.
mother, and no matter what, she's gonna be a protector. So
That's absolutely right. You right.
but
Right.
I love
I love
y'all.
Too.
you.
Thank you for calling in.
Kiss for me. Tell her I love her.
I
She hear you right now. We love you so much.
Sister Taylor. All right, talk to y'all soon.
Bye, man.
Hey,
I love you, man.
you could be one of them.
Western love.
Listen, what she said, no real
you could be one of
shit.
them guys
I
that
gotta
like to get tied up.
What can we? Let's get this mic real quick.
Hold on,
Wait a
no,
minute.
she
Let
said-
us you
I'm
gonna
gonna say
speak
this.
or you gonna say
You
what
be
you
one of them guys like to get tied up and get oranges threw at you. Butt ass naked. You could be one of them guys like to get beat with the whip. And that bitch got a mask on. Going in on you with the dress like she dominating you.
That's that bestiality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people do that. People do
And you
that.
like it, or it could be vice versa with a woman like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and she want a whole bunch of
If that
objects.
ain't what you into, that's when you run.
Right.
That's not it.
She might want a whole bunch of objects shoved up in her, like,
Okay. No. So we got to say some comments on here, and then we gonna say some. Let's say some comments in the back real quick.
Okay. Was that, how do you pronounce her name?
Alethea.
Alethea. I love you, Alethea. That was very, very powerful what you said. However, I want to go to the source of pornography. Because pornography, what had happened is that if you all research Tantra, pornography is derived from Tantra, which is a spiritual form of sexual connection, which is done through breathing techniques, massaging the yoni, which is the vagina, massaging the penis, massaging the breasts, the women sucking on the man's chest, the man sucking on the woman's chest. You're gazing into each other's eyes, you're holding hands, but it has been reduced to pornography, which is bestiality like Alicia, how you pronounce it? Alethea was saying. So we all know that everything comes from a source.
Yes.
And what has happened is us as humans, we have downgraded and degraded the sacred acts of sex.
Blessed be to the
So it has been reduced to pornography, where you are watching something. Now, if it was Tantra and you were learning these techniques to build the spirit, because sex is a very high form of men and women connecting on a spiritual level. When a woman have an orgasm, she is going through a spiritual, euphoric sensation. It's just like when a person smoke a spliff and they high. You feel what I'm saying?
That's why they look at you crazy.
It's a high, but what up, oranges? But she was making some very powerful points, and like I said, it comes from a source, which is Tantra. So when everybody get a chance, if you ain't got no encyclopedias, because black folks ain't got encyclopedias no more, go to Mr. and Mrs. Google, because they'll break down what Tantra is and how it's been reduced to pornography.
Spell it, because some people
Tantra is spelled Tantra. Tra is called Tantra.
Tantra.
Yes.
I'm gonna look that up.
And I've been studying that for a long time. And most of the time, when a man is not gazing into your eyes while you all are making love, it's something going on with that man. Because a man should look you in your eyes, and you should look your man.
What if the woman
eyes.
got her eyes closed?
That's okay, as long as you thinking about that man.
And then
it ain't.
when she pop it
No,
up,
it ain't okay.
and then you pop it up,
Look,
and then you
like
pop it
I
up.
was
Hey, I have my eyes closed. I pop on my husband, look like he crazy.
Yeah.
But they were supposed to smack her. Now When she
Oh,
got the
wait a minute,
I can't do
security.
I'm gonna put my
When she
whole
got the
mood up.
eyes closed, you can smack her, make her look at you.
Nah, we don't do that.
Nah.
He know I look up and elbow and everything. I don't do
Yeah.
that.
But on a serious note,
Yeah.
it's important that you gaze into your man's eyes while y'all are making love.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's important for couples to
Yeah.
hold hands. And after
He
you
be
get
looking
finished-
cross-eyed though. What if they look cross-eyed? I'm just playing. He ain't never look cross-eyed. I'm being silly. I'm being silly.
See, I'm trying to be freaking serious.
I'm just silly.
After you get finished making love, then there's the cuddling. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, they'll make love and then they'll just turn over and go to sleep. You're supposed to cuddle each other and rub each other and
Yeah, and be
and
happy.
calm down. Bring it down. You know what I'm saying?
That's the finish.
Hey, I'm gonna be a tantra instructor. So if anybody
Somebody
needed
call it in.
a tantra instructor, just call Tamar 911
Hey. What's up, y'all? Hey, what's up, baby?
Oh, I just had to call back. I'm so sorry. It was so much I didn't want to put it in the text, but I understood what it was. That Tamar speaking?
Yes.
I love Tamar. She's so sweet.
I love
But
you.
what I did look up the tantra. What made me look that up years ago is because I was interested in yoga.
Yes.
The thing is, I don't practice anything that is ritual. I don't like things that it has steps that I must take to partake in something like that. And also, to me, it just feels foreign. I like to go with, that's like my partner coming to me after being with another woman and gonna do to me what he did to this other woman. My sexual experience or my appetite will not be the same of what he just did with a previous partner. So now I have to teach this man how to love me or make love to me the way that I desire. So those are the things of the opposites of when I say pornography. Let me say there are ways that you could watch porn where it don't become addictive, but tantra is a practice of ritual, and sometimes that can cause demonic spirits to intertwine into that because you actually have cults with those or formed, and they can use it to disturb the mind and use the sex to control you. So when I got into yoga, that's what got me to actually following that and watching more documentaries about that it practices in groups. And I'm not a fan of groups. I like one-on-one pleasure, which I do know that they do practice sometimes one-on-one. But if you watch yoga classes, I watch things more spiritually than ritual. So when I'm starting to see yoga practice more in the heat, and now they're including goats, and now they're including dogs. That remind me of what the white people, I should say white people, I'm sorry on my podcast, but that's what they do. They penetrate animals before they even have their first intercourse with a human being. They have sex with dogs, fish, sheep. That's what they do. And now when the yoga form, they actually show you how to spread your body so they can penetrate you anally. So that's with men. So when you go back and you pick up a whole religion of sex, you gotta be careful. That I'm very sexual myself, but I'm sexual with my partner. I want to know what pleases him versus what I done educated myself with of how to do 7 steps. Because with Tantra, there is 7 steps, and there are rituals you must perform for that. So that's why I understand what she's saying, but I don't join that. You get what I'm saying? Like individually, I'm an individual, and I know if you tell me to do steps 1 through 7, I'm gonna be quite bored in year 2. Year 2, because that's 365 days a year that I'm gonna be with this man that I request his sexual activity and his love to me. So once you tell me this is all I could do, I can't sign up for nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? I like more natural. So yeah, I get it, but that's another form of sexuality. That's why I say everybody needs to know who they're with. so they know what they're looking for, because that could be a love language. You get what I'm saying? So it's important. So I am so proud that she brought that up. But I studied that like years ago when I was getting into yoga, because I wanted to know where all these practices come from. They're supposed to relax your mind and your body. And your body is being relaxed, so they can actually insert into areas that it don't supposed to be inserted into sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But, they do what they do. You get what I'm saying? But that's what yoga is. That's why they have football players do it. Any black man that's up on there, they'll have you stretching and going to meditation and doing yoga and all, because they want the muscles to relax and stretch out. But it's a sexual act.
Whoa.
Yes, ma'am. So I love you. I'm so glad you brought that up.
Yes.
Because sometimes when I bring up a conversation, people like, what? But I'm glad that she knows what she's talking about.
She know, y'all know, y'all both know what y'all talking about. My mama, my mom, y'all are so knowledgeable.
You know, when it gets to a ritual theme, in my mind, I feel like I can't give you that control where you're going to tell me what to do, how to do, when to do. Yeah, exactly.
Not going to happen.
Exactly. So I love y'all so much.
I love you so
much. And on top of that, it takes some getting used to if you actually trying to convert over to what your actual mate desires.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? It takes some time. You're not just finna get it overnight.
You gotta trust your mate.
Yeah.
Like, you know, even when you're dealing with, like she was saying, the tantrum, when they're trying to insert into places that you do really gotta trust that you know what you're doing, because you can hurt somebody. Yeah. You know, going in them areas, but you want to make sure your mate is good and comfortable. You have no risk. You know, and in your mind, you probably thinking like, why is your desire to go there? Out of every place, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's, I just don't get into it, because I'm like, wait a minute, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you got to be careful what you introduce your partner to and how quickly.
Yes.
So, and once they know how to love you, that's why I walk this face of this earth, and I desire no other human being sexually
but my husband. Yes. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, because it changes seasons. 1 week you may like this, you know, and it is a lot of compromising. And I can't say, hey, you don't like this, that's why you married me. You want to spend your entire life, the rest of your life means a long time. So you got to be willing to switch up sometimes. So and that tantrum, that's why I'm saying I did look it up. So she's on to something there, but it's just so ritual. I just can't grasp on to it. You know what I mean? So, but y'all have a great evening.
I love you so much. Hey, see you soon. Get you some rest, baby. Bye.
Can I say something?
Yes. Go ahead.
The word spiritual has the word ritual in it. spiritual, and everything that we do is really a ritual. Brushing your teeth is a ritual. Taking a bath is a ritual. Cooking, going to work.
It is a ritual.
These are all rituals.
When you think about it.
Because
you know why? Because you're doing it every day and constantly.
Every day. Thank you. So look up the word ritual and look up the word spiritual.
I get
ritual has the word spiritual in it. So what to talk about, to respond to what she was saying, is that Tantra, I've been studying Tantra. I've even performed Tantra. So
rewind.
Yes.
Well, fast forward. Rewind. When you say you have performed,
it's just Tantra. Like it's a spiritual form of sex.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
I've never looked that up. You can create your own steps. You don't have to necessarily be a part of the Tantra occult.
I've never heard of it. People
are in religions and they read the Bible. It's some things that you're going to take from that book and govern yourself by. Facts. I'm not going to govern myself by the whole Bible, because a lot of it is fantasy, fiction, metaphors, parables, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastics. So I take what's in that book to befit me. There's some things in there that's full of bullshit. You know, so with Tantra,
who wrote it? I just want to know who wrote it.
So many people. So with Tantra, it's the same thing. You take what you want out of that and you incorporate it into your sex life. You don't necessarily have to go the 7 steps, the 10 steps, or become a part of this so-called cult. You know what I'm saying? You create your own reality in your own universe. That's what this whole
That's
life
facts.
is about.
Facts.
Creating your own reality. Just like
Facts.
going to school.
Facts.
Some children go to school for 13 years and graduate, and they go off to college. Some children go to school for 13 years, graduate, they go to trade school. So
Yeah.
you're
We were just talking about. Wait a minute.
creating your own reality. That's what this whole life
We
is
was
about.
just-
That's the beauty in it.
We was just talking about that. Wasn't we just discussing that? We were just discussing that like earlier, what you just said.
But she was sitting on some very powerful.
Oh, she
points.
powerful. You do. Hey, you and my mama, the most powerful. Like y'all. Hey, I love it. It's amazing. It's amazing. When I tell you, it's amazing.
And
So
little that some of this the audience know that this is a very, very deep, important, and powerful discussion.
it really is.
You know, we can laugh and make fun and all.
Yeah,
That's the yin and the yang of it, because everything has a
That's
positive
what we
and a
talk
negative, and that's the balance of it. You know, we having fun and your mama getting offended. That's the yang part of it. That's the balance of it. You know what I'm saying? And then us getting deep and spiritual about it. That's the balance of it.
Later on.
You know, you can't have one without the other, because if you didn't have the other, if you didn't have negative, you wouldn't understand what positive is. If you didn't have positive, you wouldn't understand what negative is. So it's called balance.
What she said.
Thank you.
What she said is called balance. What she said, y'all. When I tell you it's day-to-day podcast, y'all. Day-to-day. I want to read a couple more comments that's on here real quick.
Because we got one more subject to talk about.
Yeah, one more, because we got, it's already been an hour, but we only got about 5 more minutes, y'all. 15, whatever we want to. But at the end of the day, we got one more. We can take our time, right? So this say porn is meant for entertainment. You should never use what you see. I think it's a cop-out. The best thing is to learn from each other in a nutshell as what each other's desires are. What you said.
Yeah.
That's true.
They said in
Yeah,
a
that's
nutshell.
true.
Okay.
In a nutshell.
Hold on. You should learn from a nutshell, but you're going to be learning and every time you go about what you're doing. You know what I mean? So therefore, every time you have sex, you're going to learn something new about your person. You know what I mean?
That's
Who
deep.
you with. And when you end up,
What if you don't learn nothing every time you have sex with them?
somebody going to cut you off because somebody's not going to be feeling that same energy that you trying to give off.
Yeah, it is the energy.
So that might be why it ends so fast, but you ain't get that call back because you thought you was putting it down, my nigga. And
that ain't.
it wasn't that. Or you thought you had you thought you had the wettest and you stopped me from doing what I wanted to do. Like I wanted to turn you over like this, and you wouldn't even let me. Like your legs hurt. Like you know what I mean? No, that's true. No,
It's true. I didn't say one.
That's how you do that yoga, so them legs.
Yeah, you just stretch out.
You see yourself. You gotta
Just
spread.
saying.
I'm doing yoga tomorrow. He ain't talking about me. He ain't talking about me.
I'm
He
just
talking about me.
speaking in general.
Yeah, he just
for
said in general. My
everybody.
baby ain't
You know
talking
what
about
I'm
me.
saying? Like,
Yeah, he said in the male
I'm
point of
speaking on the
view.
male.
He said in the male's point of view, and I love his male's point of view because he be real.
Sometimes y'all be like, nah, I don't do that. I don't want this position. Why? Because I'm right there. Like, yeah. You just want to be having control. Like, I ain't going. Nah, we finna get this. You finna get this way.
Okay, so Nick, you drinking too much dark. Next, listen.
I'm cool.
Next subject, y'all.
Just saying.
Hey, no, we about to get off of here, but we got another one that we just want to like. We gonna touch on it, but we gonna come back to it. Let's just say that.
And what is this subject right here?
No, I didn't put it in here.
What's
Let
the
me
topic?
remember
I
what
wanna
it
know.
was.
What's the subject? I want to know. Tell me.
No, it's a topic. So,
Phone
look at your thing right there. I got it plugged up. My baby phone up with dead. His shit was going hell too. So this is what I want to talk. I thought I put it in here. Hold on. Oh, right here. Right here. this is something that us as parents or different people say. You are oh, it's not about you anymore, it's about the kids. When you get pregnant or when you had children and things like that, like when people tell you it's not about you anymore, it's about the kids. How do you take that? Like, do you take that as a motivation speech or do you take that as offensive? Because some people might take that offensive. Only because I feel that if it's not about me, then it can't be about the kids. Because I have to be healthy to take care of my kids and raise my kids. So I have to make it about me to a point where I'm healthy enough to raise and take care of my kids. So I feel that that's nothing to say to a person like me. You could say that to other people that listen to what other people say, but me personally, I'm not going to go for that because it has to be about me first before it's about the kids. Because if it's not about me first, I could do anything to my kids. I could do whatever I want to do with my kids and treat them fucked up and let them be around fucked up shit and be doing dumb shit and do whatever. So it has to be about me. I have to love me in order to love my kids. That's just me. Personally, that's just me being a mother. I have to make it about me. Not saying that I'm making it about me so much as I'm doing ignorant shit. I'm doing motherly shit. I'm doing life shit. So it's about me before it's about them. That's just my take on it. So whatever y'all feel, we could get comments on that. Why you put the hand down?
Well, I want you to finish.
Okay, and I did what then I finished. Exactly.
Okay, my comment is a long time ago, I made it about the children in order for me to get out of a messed up relationship. If I had stayed,
then you would have made it about you?
No. When you said nobody should say that to you, okay. Nobody said it to me. I said it to myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the children. I can't allow them to grow up all messed up. He in the grave and I'm in prison. You see what
Somebody said they take that. Somebody said, Adasa said she take that offensive. But go ahead, Ma.
What offensive?
Go ahead. Finish.
She said just the subject, the topic. I mean, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Not what you saying, no.
Oh, but anyway, that is one of my main reasons for getting out of a really
because you made it about the kids
situation. I made it about the children, but it was also about me.
Right.
My self-esteem
exactly
was not that off because I let that go. Simply because I was taught better in my life. But you all were the reason, the main reason, because I didn't want to go to jail. Then you wouldn't be where you are at all. I would be in prison. So I made it about us both. But I had to say that to myself. It's about the children
To get you through.
to get me through it.
Yeah, it's about the kids to get you through it. I totally, that is absolutely 100.
But it was about me. I had to grab my life back. And that's how I did it. When I made it about us. Not just the children. It was about us.
I think the statement itself is sort of like an oxymoron. Because like your mother said and like you said, it depends on people's personal situations. And it's got to always be about the person that gave birth to the children. Because if you don't have your sanity, you cannot take care of your children. You're not strong. You're suffering. You're depressed. You're in an abusive relationship. You're on drugs. You're a harlot, a whore, prostitute, whatever it is. It's going to reflect on the children. So the children, is a reflection of you.
Mm.
I put she said her say, you said your say, I'm saying my say. I had to raise 11 children.
Mm.
So I had to keep my sanity.
Yeah.
Raising these children so they can come out and be productive, decent human beings.
Absolutely.
I could have gave some away, sold them. I could have beat them. I could have did a whole bunch of shit to them. But I knew that I had to keep myself together. You know what I'm saying? In order to produce some
You
productive.
good, but you
decent
yes.
children. So that statement in itself,
That's where I was.
throw that out the window.
That's
But
my
see,
whole.
see,
That
the
is
thing
the whole
is,
purpose of this
Just kinda
conversation.
throw it out the window.
you forget about when you going through certain things and you just doing it by yourself. You do forget about yourself,
Yeah.
but you have to.
And I did.
Yeah,
Grab
you do
it
because
back.
it just be about
Grab
them
it back.
trying to, you know
And it
what I mean?
was.
But like you
But-
said, once you get your self-esteem and your stuff together, you know
Mm-hmm.
it can't just be about them. Because if
Right.
you ain't healthy and you ain't good, they don't have nothing.
That's right. They
You
don't
know,
have
You
nothing.
you gotta snap out of
What
it.
I said.
You know, but it do
What she
sometimes
said.
do be about the kids, but you got to get out of that because it can't only be about
About
the
the
No, it
children.
can't.
You know,
I'm
you
glad-
have to take care of
I'm
yourself.
glad you said that because sometimes I neglected myself.
I know I
So,
did.
that's why I said it's sort
Under
of
a
like
depression,
an oxymoron.
and I went through a
And
lot.
I walked around looking like the rag woman because I had to make sure they had
They had
shoes,
everything.
school supplies,
Yeah.
clothes, and I
Yeah.
didn't have nothing at times.
Mhm.
So at that moment it was about the children.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was also about me because if I wasn't in a position to give them those things, then they wouldn't have had it. So it's like you said, it's gonna always be about you first. Even
It's
though
got to be.
sometimes you do let yourself go.
Yeah.
You know what
You
I'm
do.
saying? But sometimes you have to make sure that the children is okay. And then once that happens, then you like your mama said, you build
Got
that
it.
self-esteem back
together.
up and get yourself together.
Yeah,
It's,
you
it's
got
levels
to.
to this stuff.
Yeah.
It's a
It
process.
It is.
You know.
It really
If
is.
you not no good
Absolutely.
for you,
Thank
how are you gonna be some
So
good for everybody
I like
else?
that. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know what I
somebody,
mean?
Say
we got
Say that.
comments. What?
Say
Say
that.
it again.
Say
Say
that.
that again.
If you're not no good for yourself and you just feeling like you're a waste and you're showing everybody else that you're a waste, how in the fuck are you gonna be good for somebody else?
You can't be.
You used up, you washed up, you ain't expanding your horizons, you're not broadening your horizons, you're not trying to go move in that next direction to better yourself. So if you over there looking weak, how you gonna be strong for somebody else?
You can't.
And
You
somebody just said I really needed to hear this topic. I'm going through it right now. I'm going through it.
Make yourself stronger. Do
Yeah.
everything you can do
Be around
to make
people
sure
that's
that
encouraging.
yeah, you need that.
Be around encouragement.
Yeah,
Somebody
be
to
around.
build you up from where you are right now. That's gonna make you strong enough to take on the rest of the problems that you got going on in that current situation.
I mean, you got to be healthy enough to be able to take
Yeah.
care of your kids.
Take
You
care
can't
of you.
completely neglect yourself.
Right.
You know.
Mhm.
Get you
And
together.
Yeah,
kids
first.
depending on you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sure.
yeah.
So
So-
nobody else.
Even if you not living in the household and you're contributing to the household, you have to make sure that you are a better you, because even on that standpoint where the mother has the children and you don't have them, or the father has the children and the mother don't have them, the motherfucker better make sure that who don't got the kids, that they doing the best that they can do for themselves to make sure that they can contribute and help out.
Yeah, because they are your children.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So y'all, we love y'all for tuning in. It's the weekend. We appreciate
We about
y'all.
to turn up. You hear me?
We
Take my
appreciate
glasses
y'all.
off now.
We appreciate y'all for turning in to day to day, tuning in to day to day. It's day to day. I might say the wrong word sometimes, just like what I said. I said turning in. That means I need to turn in, y'all. It's time to go.
No, that means we finna get off the
But
air with
yeah.
y'all.
Yeah, we about to. Yeah, that's what
We
that
finna
means.
do what we
But
do.
yeah. But we love y'all for tuning in to Day to Day Podcast. I love y'all. It's always gonna be nice. Like, we always gonna have good subjects. If y'all got subjects that y'all want to talk about, just let me know, because
We gonna talk about
we want to talk about it. Like, it's nothing that we don't
we're not going to talk about, because it's not called day to day for no reason. It's called day to day for a reason. So because it's so much things that goes on day to day in life that people don't talk about, and some people don't want to talk about. So we're going to talk about it on here. I love you too, baby. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you tune in. Y'all go to my YouTube page. It should be up here. Let me see. Let me post my YouTube page.
As long as you told
it's on the flyer.
You got people like that, because we right here.
Yeah. It's on the flyer. I'm gonna post my flyer up and let y'all see the YouTube page on here. It should be up here, but at the end of the day, it's day to day. You on YouTube, it'll pop up. So tune in, subscribe. It's free 99. You ain't gotta pay nothing. Make sure y'all subscribe. Some people can't subscribe because they don't know their passwords, but get your password. All you gotta do is say you forgot your password. Get another password, a password that you can remember, and subscribe to Day to Day Podcast, y'all. Subscribe.
Like, share.
We're gonna talk about it. Absolutely.
We're gonna grow bigger and gonna be realer.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
You know what I mean?
Can't get no realer. We're gonna most definitely talk about it. Day to Day Podcast, y'all. We appreciate y'all. And
so my people, man.
Yeah. So we'll see y'all next Friday for sure.
Let's talk about it.
Yep. We'll see y'all next Friday. What you say? Let's talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about it. It's Day to Day Podcast. My mama said, "Oh, I need my." She was shaking and she almost broke the hand off. She was so mad.
Is we in the Gemini month yet?
It's Gemini. You ain't see the bullshit I'm posting for Gemini?
Oh, shout out to all the Geminis out there.
Yeah, shout out to the Geminis.
Happy birthday to my brother. Happy birthday to all the Geminis.
I see you. Happy birthday to
CC birthday.
CC and JCI is Geminis.
Got 2 in May.
No, we got two. We got 3 in May. In June, they in June. They Gemini. They June Geminis. But at the end of the day, we know y'all Geminis and some aliens. Y'all some aliens. But yeah, just don't invite me nowhere I'm not coming because y'all like to start shit. We out of here.
Don't invite me to no
Gemini party. I ain't coming.
And y'all gonna fight.
Ain't nobody. That's why I'm not coming. That's why I'm not coming.
We not coming. No.
Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day to Day Podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day to Day Podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day to Day Podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day-to-Day podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it.